Hello, and thank you for stopping by Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel. Here we go. Thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. I am Thomas Metal 75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews. And today I have Domino's Pizza. It is... Whoa! I don't want it to fall out. It is pepperoni. You can't even see it. It is pepperoni and onion and mushrooms. $10.99 coupon online on their website. Pretty cool. Felt like cheap beer and some cheap pizza. And the cheap beer, I feel very good about buying. It was like $6.99, I think. Or 6 and change, actually. Never heard of it. And I'm very interested because it also said it was distributed by the Pabst Brewing Company. Again, never heard of it. It's got a really nice premise behind it. It says, Dog Tag Brewing Legacy Lager. And they say on the top of the packaging that Dog Tag Brewing, never even heard of that company, don't even know if it's an actual company or what it is. Excuse me. It says Dog Tag Brewing donates 100% of the profits to benefit charities created or selected by Gold Star families. Dog Tag Brewing is dedicated to honoring and celebrating the lives and legacies of military heroes who died in service to our nation, to educating Americans about their stories of courage and increasing awareness and support for Gold Star family initiatives and programs. Brewed under license by Pabst Brewing Company according to the recipe specifications of Dog Tag Brewing LLC. Product not endorsed by the U.S. Marines. Dog Tag Brewing donates 100% of its profits to benefit the charities. So that is really cool. Really, really, really cool. Again, it was like 6 and change. Pizza was $10.99. And the Dog Tag Brewing Legacy Lager is distributed by Pabst Brewing, located in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And from their website, it says they use 2-row pale malt and specialty malt, whatever that means, Magnum and Saz hops, and a classic lager yeast. It's 5% alcohol by volume. And it's 22 IBUs. I think the SRM was 3.5. Here's the can. Really cool, really classy. And it's got a dog tag of a fallen hero, Chris M. Falco, SSG, Littleton, Colorado. Thank you for your service, everybody. Some code, I can't tell what it is. Not a huge kiss on that. Let's see what we get out of a Dog Tag Lager. And here's what we get. Very poppy, very fizzy. Very straw yellow pale looking color. Whitehead. Classic Pabst kind of a lager yeast strain. Smells like a Blue Ribbon beer. Smells like a Budweiser, anything like a frat boy keg party beer. Smells American for sure. I can get that corny rice grain husk, wet cardboard note. There's a good bready malt somewhere in the background there, but light smelling beer. It just smells like your typical keg beer. So let's give that a shot, eat some pizza, conduct a review. Cheers, everybody. Dog Tag Legacy Lager. Yeah, there's definitely the corn coming through on that for sure. Definitely a corn presence. It's actually a little metallic, to be kind of honest. Yeah, big adjunct flavor and big adjunct sweetness to it. There actually is a nicer hop note than most of these lagers. There's definitely a little bit of that spicy note. There's a tiny, like, fruitiness somewhere in there. And there's some lemoniness. So it kind of has a musty flavor overall, so I want to put the rest in the refrigerator and get it really, really cold. It was in the refrigerator when I bought it at the store, but since that time, I guess it's warmed up even slightly too much. Alright. Pizza. Let's see how warm it is since I acquired it. Not the biggest slice here, but here we go. Yep, that's Domino's pizza for you. Bready, doughy, chewy, but has a nice hint of the garlic on the dough and the crust. And yeah, it goes with this pretty good. To be completely honest, so far, I would say that Pabst Blue Ribbon is a much better beer, but I like the premise of donating some proceeds to these Gold Star families and on honoring heroes that have been lost in overseas conflicts in our military. Cheers, we salute you. This should be called America beer, not Budweiser. It's just a little too adjuncty in its nature. It kind of has a musty, wet cardboard flavor about it, but I'm sure if you get these really, really ice cold, they will be fine. This is just a typical run-of-the-mill lager. Again, I like the premise. I have to give it, I want to give it just a straight C. I don't want to quite do the C minus, but okay. Again, it's a good lager. It's just a standard generic lager. It's actually got a little bit of that 22 IBUs. It does have more of a noble hop spice and zing to it. Touch of a fruity quality. But I wish the adjunct flavors were tamed down somewhat. So, other than that, pizza is it's slightly above average, but sometimes, like with your beers, what you want is just generic stuff every once in a while. You can't always buy really expensive and crafty things, and to tell you the truth, sometimes I do crave just traditional things, like a traditional lager from America and a traditional American kind of pizza. So this whole thing is gonna get a B minus. Why not? It's Saturday. I'm gonna have beer and pizza. Till next time, cheers. This has been the Legacy Lager, and until next time, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers, and I will see you soon.